So here we are in the My Portfolio section. Now this video will be a little bit longer than the others just because this is really the meat of the portfolio. This is where you add your items. This is where students will add and categorize things. And this is really the meat of what they are going to do to add stuff to the portfolio. And what you see here is three things I've already added. There are three types of things that students can add. They can add links, files, and notes. So I've done one of each here just to show you what it's going to look like when you're done, and then I'll show you how to add each. So what it looks like when you're done and when they've got a portfolio in here is all the items will be listed by category, which we talked about before, what type they are, note, file, or link, a name, and the description, or the first part of the description anyway, the date it was uploaded, the course it was uploaded to, and any comments that are added. And we'll talk about that as we add things. And here in this same screen you can edit, students can edit their posts, they can delete a post or file, anything they want they can edit or delete right here on the side. Alright, so how do you actually get these things in here? Here's how you do it. At the bottom you're going to see a drop down link, file, or note. I'm going to start off with a link. I'm just going to click new. Everything that is in red is things that must be entered, so you have to have a title. New link. Here's where the categories come in. So those same categories we set up in the previous video will be listed here, so students can choose exactly where they want to put this. And then since this is a link, it's going to need a URL. Now the example I'm using is just an Animoto video. So I've got an Animoto video, and anything that the students create, whether it's, again, Animoto, a timeline, something on a picture they've created, a Google Doc, anything that they have should have a link. And it's just a matter of where to find it. In Animoto, it's under sharing and copy link. Brings up this box, and all you do is copy the link and then come back here and paste it. And then down here they can enter in information. They can give some detailed descriptions down here. And so this would be a great spot for them to reflect on the process, or tell exactly why they chose. It's a good idea for have students justify the choices they make in their projects. This would be a good spot for that, where they can describe more about what's going on. And down here, again, you get the same box. So you can add pictures, even more video if you want, embed code, change the fonts, etc., etc. So once you're done with the link, you just click on Save Changes. And here it is, new link, detailed description, no comments. To do a file, again, same process, choose File, click on New, must have a title, must give it a category, and then you can choose the file. So it will upload files and put them right in here. These can be any types of files that they save, whether it's a video, a PowerPoint, a publisher document, a PDF, whatever it is that they create, they can put it in here. I'm just going to put this PowerPoint here, just to show you how it works. Upload the file. Depending on how big it is, it's how long it will take. And then again, a description field where they can talk about the file, they can talk about the choices they made, or just give a general summary of what it's all about. And then Save Changes. Now the last one is a note, and basically a note is everything else. So, if it's not a link, if it's not a file, it will probably be a note. So this would be a good spot for, a blog post or a reflection, some bit of writing that they want to do. They can write it in somewhere else, and they can copy and paste it in here. But this would be the general idea of where they could put that item. And I'm just going to put testing in here. And so there it is. Those are the three that you could add, the notes, files, and links. Now, once they're added, there can be comments opened up. And so there can be comments in here that a teacher can come in and comment. And to do that, all you do is you go to the post itself. So let's say I want to go to this one. This one already has a comment, so I'll go to this one. And you can see the comment that I already made is right here. Shows who made the comment. And to add a comment, all you do, again, this what you see is what you get box. Add comment here. And you can click on add. It'll add it to that spot. So here's the Animoto video. This was a link. So there's the URL, takes you to the video, and then the comments are embedded right in here. So that's an overview of how students will put put items into their portfolio. So anytime they do publish products on the internet, this would be a great spot for them to bring it in and keep them all in one place, to tell more about them, to reflect on them, and to open it up for comments from teachers and other students as to how they can improve their work. And so that is the My Portfolio tab. And you can also, I didn't tell you this, but you can sort by just the links, the files, or the notes by clicking these up here. Alright, so that's My Portfolio tab. The next video we'll talk about the Views tab.